Here I am live and I'm not ready. Hold on, I just remembered about my microphone. Proof, you don't have to be perfect. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome to the first webinar in a 5-part series, 12 months to $100,000. In this first webinar, we'll look at the year month by month. I'll tell you the purpose of each month, our focus, what you need to do, the actions to take, how much money you have the potential to make over the year, and your year total at the end of each month. Hi, I'm Natalie Hill, and I am an expert in helping entrepreneurs create $100,000 income in their first year. Let me tell you who today's webinar is for. It's for you if you'd like to start a business but don't know where to start, or it's for you if you have a business already but it's not making much money. You don't know what you should be doing. There's so much noise out there, so many free offerings, wonderful information out there on the internet, and it's overwhelming. You want to have some expert advice. Or you have a business, you're busy serving clients, you're busy making money, and you want to help more people and make more money, but you don't like the idea of just working harder, longer days. That feels exhausting. You'll run out of time and energy before you make much more money. So here's what you'll get out of today's webinar. A step-by-step plan to grow a $100,000 or more business in the next 12 months. A real system to make it happen, not just a promise or a dream. You'll see the math and the month-by-month numbers to see what's possible for you and what you need to be doing. And if you love what I'm sharing, if you resonate with me, at the end of our webinar today, I will give you a way to take this further with me. So let's jump right in. So I'm using some new technology today that I haven't used before. I'm going to share my screen with you. So here we go. All right, cool. So in month one I am calling the experiment. And the reason I'm calling it the experiment is because you're going to get out there with a program, but you don't know for sure whether people are going to resonate with it. So the purpose of month one is to discover what people are willing to pay for, to get more comfortable with asking and offering, and to get comfortable with hearing no. It's so important to get comfortable hearing no. So here's what you do in month one. You determine what can you offer that costs less than $200. Now, last weekend I went to an event where we all created an offering that cost our rules were that it has to cost less than $500, but most people were offering something that cost less than $100. My initial offering cost just $20. So I would recommend that you make an initial offering that is of a low enough price that you can feel comfortable offering it and comfortable taking money and confident that you're going to offer something of value. Then, if you find that people are totally resonating with it and you're getting tons of people saying yes, you can always raise the price. Or you can tweak it if they're not saying yes, or if they're not resonating with your offer, you can change it. So your goal in the first month is to get out the door with your offer and offer it to 30 people minimum. 50 is better and 100 is excellent. The more you offer it, the more you will get the feedback and the more you will hone your skills. Now, in next week's webinar, we're going to go much more deeply into this first month. Today, I'm giving you primarily the overview of the whole year. So, this is the math. So, in this first month, let's say out of your 50 offers, you made 10 sales. You made 1 out of 5. So 10 out of 50 is 1 out of 5 for a $50 offer. That's $500. Now, for some of you, for many people that I have talked to in the last 5 months, making an additional $500 in a month would make a big, big difference in their life. And so if that's you, then just getting out the door with a $50 offer and making 10 sales could make a huge improvement in the quality of your life, and it could enable you to get more help, like get some coaching, get some professional coaching. So let's look at month 2. Month 2, I'm calling Gather Success Stories. So that your purpose in month 2 is to be delivering your offer, the one that 10 people bought from you in month 1, to deliver it over and over so you gain experience in giving your craft, you gain confidence, and you gain credibility. Now, let's say you're somebody who you've already got a business going. So you're wondering, well, Natalie, why would I want to earn just $500 extra in a month when I've already got a successful business? Well, this model is a great one for you to test a new product. Like, let's say you want to test a new coaching protocol, or you want to test a new offer. Like, this is what I did when I first began. I was offering a program of crafting your $100,000 signature program, or platinum program, premium program. I had just created that program. It was all in my head. I didn't know if it was going to work. I thought it sounded great. I loved the title. I loved the promise of it, but I wanted to try it out with somebody. So this is exactly what I did. I offered it to several people. I got one taker. I did it for a very inexpensive, rate. We did 6 sessions, and it was done. And I got an awesome success story. I learned a lot, and then I could confidently actually raise my price. So this is, again, a model. Lots of ways to do this, but this is a great way. So in month 2, here's what you do. You do the same thing you did in month 1. You make 30 to 100 offers. Obviously, 100 is better. You deliver your service. You ask for and collect success stories. Because when you have success stories, you have credibility. You can tell your prospective clients what you did and how it worked and how somebody had a success with it. And people pay a lot more attention to success stories than they do when you're saying, this is what you can do. Instead, you just tell the story of what somebody else did, and it's easier for people to swallow, and it makes you sound more credible. Okay, so here's the bottom line. In month 2, you're going to make 15 sales, because now you're better at it. You're more comfortable and confident making your offer. Again, $50 per sale. So you bring in $750 in month 2. In the brackets below is your year total so far. So we're adding $750 to the $500 you made in month 1. Now you've made a year total of $1,250. Now, if you've already got a business that's going well, you may look at $1,250 and say, that's nothing. I'm not impressed by that. Okay, listen further, because you can speed up this process. But if you have got a business that hasn't been making money, or you just don't feel confident to get out there with your work, and you're not making enough money to survive, $1,250 so far this year, or $750 this month, is a big deal and can make a huge difference. Okay, let's look at month 3. So in month 3, your job, this one, is to create a longer program. So it's to create a bigger program, price range between $500 and $2,000, whatever you feel comfortable with initially, that provides a deeper transformation, more fulfillment for you, more fulfillment for your client, and more money for you, and more financial stability. Because with a bigger program, it's probably going to last a longer period of time. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, even 6 months for a $2,000 program. And when you have a client working with you for a longer period of time, you don't have to seek new high-end clients that often. So that's how it gives you more financial stability. So your job in month 3 is to offer your premium program to 25 people. You can offer it to your month 1 and 2 clients too. So, those clients, maybe you've just given them one session for $50. But so you can contact them again and say, hey, I've created this new program, and I'd love to tell you about it, because having worked with you, I know that this is something that can really help you. And so you offer that to 25 people, but you also offer 20 more people your $50 offer, because you always want people coming into your business on the easy to say yes end, the easy to offer end. And so when you have a low priced offer, it's really easy for you to make that offer very quickly, like in a networking function, or you're having dinner with at some kind of an event. It's very easy for you to make that $50 or $20 or $30 or $100 offer. And so when you have new clients coming in on that low offer end, you always have customers and clients that you can then offer your bigger packages to. So month 3, here's what you do. So you're going to make 5 sales of the $50 range, and you're going to make 5 sales of your $500 program. So your total that month is $2,750. We add that to the total for month 1 and month 2, and now your year total is $4,000. So now it's starting to look like a more profitable business. But let's keep going, because the way I'm designing this program, it starts out slowly and easily and builds up quite dramatically as you go through the year. Now, if you're feeling like, yikes, this feels really scary, I don't want to get out the door, I just want to have a business in my home behind my computer, then I'm just going to say to you, I'm going to challenge you here, that you might not be ready to create a $100,000 year, because you are going to have to face the fear of talking to people. You are going to have to take action, and you are going to have to do some consistent work in order to make a good income. And so I'm showing you how. All right, let's look at month 4. Month 4, the goal is to craft a signature talk. And the purpose of crafting a signature talk is so that you can create and discover your body of work. Let me talk a little bit more about that. When I first started giving talks, I remember I booked 5 of them in a 1-month period. I was giving lots of signature talks. And in fact, I actually am right now. When I finished the Tap Into Money World Summit, I had a lot of people coming to me saying, we want you to be in our telesummit, or I want you to talk to my list. And so I actually have had to turn down many of these offers because I had too many all in 1 month. And I didn't want to send out too many emails to my list all in a row, go here, go there. And but when I was giving that first time that I was giving 5 talks in a row, what I discovered is that I discovered what I believe in. I discovered what I care about. I discovered what advice I had for my clients. Just like creating this webinar series is helping me to hone my body of work. It's really fun, because there's a big difference between having it kind of in your head with a sort of kind of, I think this is what you would do, but when you have to actually put it on paper or put it in a PowerPoint like I am for you today, and tell somebody how to do it, teach it step by step, you will discover your body of work. You will be seen as an expert, and you will gain mojo. In other words, you will gain confidence. Your charisma will increase. You will become a better divine channel for the information that you are here on the earth to give. So month 4, here's what you do. You give your talk twice. You craft your signature talk, and you find places to give it. Or, like my client Sophia did, let me tell you her story for a second. Sophia crafted her signature talk. She worked with me for 6 months, and she was ready to get out and give her signature talk. So with the template that I gave her to engage everyone in the room and to introduce yourself and to prepare people to make your offer in the end, I have a step-by-step template, so she was comfortable that she had created a quality signature talk. Here's what she did. She went around town, and first of all, she reserved the public library to give her talk. So it didn't cost her anything to do it at the library. And she went and she made flyers, and she put them all over the place. She put them in any place where you can put flyers, grocery stores, on the bulletin board, that kind of thing. And she invited everybody that she knew. She even invited family members. And she had 25 people show up to her first talk. She made an offer that's going to come later on. It's not quite in this month, because in this month I'm recommending that you offer a $500 program, but Sophia offered a $3,000 program. Now, out of those 25 people, she got one new client. $3,000 out of one talk. Now, when you become more skilled and more experienced and more confident, you're going to get more than one client out of a signature talk. But what Sophia did is she was very happy, very proud of herself, and she went out and booked a second signature talk, exactly the same way. Public library, flyers all over town. She booked her second $3,000 client. Then she planned for her third one, but nature intervened. She got pregnant, and she got sick. She's pretty much been sick ever since then. So, but this is a path that works, and it will be even easier when you're offering a $500 program. So in the fourth month, you give your talk twice. You deliver 25 free consultations for that $500 program. So this is where you're beginning to learn the process of client enrollment. And again, you give 10 more $50 offers. So let's look at the math for month 4. You've made 3 sales at the $50 for $150. You've made 5 sales for your $500 program for $2,500. Year total after month 4 is $6,700. Okay, let's go to month 5. All right, in month 5, you learn the client enrollment conversation. So the purpose of this month is to learn the single most important skill that will allow you to create financial success from any business. I don't care if you are a coach, you are a healer, you are an author, you are an expert, you are a musician, you are an artist, you have a brick and mortar business, I don't care. The client enrollment conversation is the most important skill that you can learn to create financial success from any business. And in my year-long Money Marketing and Mojo program, we spend 2 months learning and honing and practicing and getting really comfortable and confident in the client enrollment conversation, because it's so important. So in this month, you give your talk twice, just like you did last month. Again, you deliver 25 free consultations. When you deliver those, you are learning and honing the skill of client enrollment. And again, you do 10 more offers for your $50 program. You always want to be offering your low-end program. Here's the math on month 5. You made 4 sales for your $50 program and 5 sales for your $500 program, totaling $2,700 for the month, and now at the end of month 5, $9,400 for the year. Now, let's say you feel like, well, Natalie, $9,400 in 5 months, that's not really very much. I want to earn more. Great. If you want to earn more, you just take this same program, but speed it up. Start giving your signature talk earlier. You don't have to wait till month 4 to begin giving your signature talk. And you can do more. You can make more offers, give more talks, because 2 talks a month is not that much. You could give 1 talk a week, and you would be making a lot more money faster. Now, for others of you, you're looking at this money and saying $2,700 a month, I am delighted. That is great. So again, I know that there's different folks out there. All right, let's look at month 6. Okay, month 6 is the get decent at client enrollment conversation. So month 5, you're just starting to learn it. It's scary. You were probably pretty scared when you gave those first few client enrollment conversations. I know I was. Oh my gosh, I can remember the first ones that I gave. I was really, really scared. So just like anything, just like learning to ride a bicycle, you get more comfortable, you get more confident, it gets in your body what to do. You just get better at it the more you do it. So you're going to hone your enrollment skills in this month. Basically, you're going to rewire your nervous system that selling is service. Because if you came into the client enrollment process thinking that selling was sleazy, or thinking that you had to like cram it down somebody's throat, or it was, or you just felt so awkward asking for money or making your offer. You're just going to get, this is your second month of doing, like I can't remember how many we'll see on the next slide, 25 of them or so. You're going to get more and more comfortable very fast. So let's look. So yeah, so this is your job this month. You're going to give your talk again twice, 2 more times, deliver 25 more consultations. So listen, at the end of month 6, you will have delivered 75 free enrollment consultations. This, you're going to be heading toward expertise. And again, 10 more $50 offers. So let's look at the math. You'll make 5 $50 sales for another $250. Very nice. And enroll 6 people in your $500 program. The reason I say a higher number each month is because you're getting better at client enrollment. And so you will have a higher conversion rate. You'll have a higher percentage of people saying yes to you. So now, in month 6, your total is $3,250 for a year total so far of $12,650. Looking better and better. Okay, let's look at month 7. All right. In month 7, your task, your focus in month 7 is to create what I call a premium program. Now, let me back up a little bit and get you familiar with what I'm saying. Every business on earth can have a premium program. Let's just take the airlines, for example. What do you think the premium program is for an airline? If you thought first class, you're right. And so what do they offer you for a bunch more money? They offer you the opportunity to get on the plane first. You don't have to wait in a big long line. Sometimes they give you a red carpet so you feel all, special walking down the red carpet. You get bigger seats, more comfortable, more leg room, fewer people. You get separated from the, from the rest of us back there in coach. And you get special goodies. You get, like, maybe you get a cocktail. You get free cocktails, or you might get a fresh baked cookie, or food that everybody else is eating peanuts, and you get real food. And you get special treatment. You get maybe one flight attendant just for 12 people or so instead of one flight attendant for 100 people back in coach. And so this is an example of a premium program. So in month 7, you are going to create your premium program. Now again, in my year-long Money Marketing and Mojo Mastery program, we do this together. We really help each other. And I have a wonderful process that I take you through where you will let divine inspiration flow through you. You'll let the wisdom of your body help you to create your premium program. But when you do this, here's what you do. Again, you're giving your talk twice. Speaking, whether it's local and live, or whether it's online and in front of a group online, like what I'm doing right now, is just a great way to build that know, like, and trust factor so people will be interested in what you have to offer. They'll be interested in your program, and you will get people who raise their hand and say, yes, I want to work with you. And so again, you give your talk twice, and then you deliver the 25 free consultations again, because you're getting out. You're getting out several days a week. You're not sitting in front of your computer all the time. And then you deliver those 10 more $50 offers. Okay, let's look at the math on month 7. You've made 5 sales on your $50 low-end product for $250. Always, if you want to make more offers for that, you're going to make more sales for it. And then you make 3 sales on your $3,000 program, because see, in month 7, we created a premium program, a much bigger price tag to take people on a longer journey, a deeper journey, more fulfilling for them and for you, bigger transformation, and a bigger price tag. Now, here's one of the cool things. When you have a longer transformational journey with a bigger price tag, you are going to attract high-end clients, the kind of clients that are really fun to work with. They want to go deeper with you. They do their homework. They show up on time. Because they have invested at a higher rate, they actually get more transformation. They get more from you than if they only had invested like the $50 that we're doing on the low end. So now, your year total is $21,900. You're probably wondering, How in the heck is she going to get to $100,000 in just 5 more months? Well, watch. Okay, month 8. Now, remember back in month whatever it was, you got decent at client enrollment. In month 8, you're going to get good at it. This month, the purpose of this month is to help you make more money in less time and to work with only those clients you really love working with. I have to tell you what a joy this is, because this is the point where I am in my life. I actually get to turn away clients that I don't really resonate with. When I finish a client enrollment conversation, if I feel drained, if I feel exhausted, if my body has that feeling of discomfort, I know that that is not a client that I want to spend 12 months with helping to grow their business. And so I refer them to someone else who I think might be a better fit. This is really fun. So when you get good at the client enrollment conversation, in month 8, again, you're going to get out there and give your talk twice. You're going to deliver your 25 free consultations out of the talk. You're going to give the 10 more offers for your $50 program, and here's what can happen for you. Again, 5 sales at the $50 level, $250. 5 sales of your $3,000 program, $15,000. How do you like this? Now you've got a $50,000 month, so a $15,000 month plus $250. Now it's looking nice, isn't it? Now you are getting rewarded for the prior 7 months of learning how to do it, because this is what can happen for you when you get good at the client enrollment conversation. This was what Sophia was on the verge of getting to when she got pregnant. Now, let's go to month 9. Month 9, you're going to get really good at it. You got decent, you got good, now you're going to get really good at it. What's the purpose of this? Freedom, creativity. When you're at this point in your business, you don't have to have that many client enrollment conversations, so you have more free time. You can increase your rates even higher because you know that you are so good at client enrollment. You only need a few conversations and you're going to enroll clients. You can work with fewer clients, more free time during your week, more time for creativity to really discover and explore what is my work, how do I want to change the world. I'm kind of on the verge of this place, and this is really fun for me. Like I'm getting kind of a mix of all these things right now in my business. So again, you always want to keep giving your talk, until you've made that $100,000, you've made $150,000, $200,000. You still want to be giving your talk because that positions you as an expert. That gets you out in the world where you are honing your craft and you are enrolling more and more clients and raising your rates. Give those 25 free consultations. That's how you get good at it. That's how mastery happens. And again, give 10 more $50 offers. Let's do the math on month 9. This is really exciting. Okay, you made 5 sales on your $50 offer, maybe more, because you gave 10, you offered it 10 times, maybe you're even converting higher than that. But I want to be conservative. I really want to make this a doable year for you. So $250 there, and you got 6 people into your $3,000 program because, again, you are getting really good at the client enrollment conversation. $18,000 a month. How's this feeling? So now your year total is $55,400. Let's look at month 10. All right, in month 10, things get really fun. Now you get to up-level your premium program because you've enrolled quite a few clients in your $3,000 program. You're ready to go to a bigger, more transformational program. Maybe you want to go longer. If you were enrolling your clients in a 3-month program, maybe now it's time for 6 months. Or maybe you're ready for a year-long program, 9 months or a year-long program. Or you might be ready to create a group program. You might be ready to get online and go global, create joint venture partnerships like I'm doing with some of my colleagues right now, where I'm speaking to their list and their people are being exposed to my work. So this is a really fun time when you get to up-level your premium program. So again, you're going to do the same thing that you've been doing. you're going to give your talk twice, but maybe once or twice is online. Okay? Now, giving your talk twice in a month, if you're like me, you may be beginning to feel like, that's not very much. This month, I'm giving my signature talk or a signature talk twice a week. So, I don't have my calendar in front of me right now, but I'm out there like at least 8 times. And in September, I'm probably going to be out there even more because I'm in a whole bunch of telesummits. And so this gives me the opportunity to get in front of a lot more people and the possibility of enrolling more clients in my year-long Money Marketing Mojo program. This is what's possible for you. So it gets really exciting because you know that you're having a positive impact on the world. You're getting your work out there and you're positively impacting more lives. So now you have gone to, so still you're doing the 5 $50 sales at $250, and now your new premium program is a $5,000 price tag. So I've put that you're just enrolling 2 this month because usually when you increase the price of your program, your enrollment goes down a little bit. Your conversion goes down. You get fewer yeses than you did before. But you know what? Like I say, I'm being very conservative here because let's go back. You're delivering 25 free consultations. My guess is you are now at the point where you might be getting almost half of them saying yes. So if you're delivering 25 free consultations and half of them say yes, that means instead of having 2 people say yes to your $5,000 program, you might have 12. So at this point, you might have to change what you're doing. Give fewer consultations, be more selective of who you talk to, or increase the price of your program more. But probably most of you're going to be happy with this $12,000 a month. So now, month 10, your year total is $65,650. How's that feel? Okay, let's go to month 11. All right, this is cool. Your job in month 11 is to collect those success stories. You've had a lot of clients now. You've been working with clients now for 10 months. And so you want to be collecting success stories all along, but it's the specific goal of month 11. The purpose of success stories is it increases your credibility to other people. And it also increases your confidence because when you hear what they have to say about you, you just feel better about yourself. And this reminds me, I want to go back to month 10 and I want to tell you a success story. So my client Pam was at exactly this point, the up level with a premium program. When she came to me, she already had a successful business. It was a full practice. She was working with clients 5 days a week, and she was working hard. And in the previous year, she'd made around $40,000, which she was proud of. It was a good income. But she wanted to take her business to the next level. She wanted to do what I'm showing you how you can do here. She wanted to make $100,000 in that year. And so I helped her discover what it was that she loved to do the most. And step by step, I held her hand and I helped her create her premium program. And so she did that. She gave a talk. Her talk was online because she had a colleague with a big list that she was able to talk to, about 100 people online. And out of that talk, around a dozen people raised their hand and said, Pam, I want to have a conversation with you about the possibility of working together. So she had 12 conversations. Her program was a 6-month-long premium program. Price tag was $5,000, just like I'm showing you here. She enrolled 3 clients out of that one talk for a $15,000 payday. So Pam did it. I've done it. It's totally possible for you. So that's month 11. So again, you're going to give your talk twice or more. Give 25 free consultations. Remember, you're getting better and better and better. I'll tell you, if I had had a plan like this, if I had had quality coaching teaching me how to give the client enrollment conversation and be successful at it, I would have been at my current level of success 2 years ago. So I gave like 70 client enrollment conversations with not a single yes. And I don't want you to go through that same pain that I went through. because it hurt. It hurt to know that I was not able to serve those clients, that I didn't know how to structure the conversation. I didn't know how to describe what I had to offer, and so clients were skeptical. They were uncomfortable with me, and they didn't say yes. This process, another reason that I didn't get yeses is because I didn't have enough experience. I didn't have enough of successful experience. I didn't have client success stories, and I didn't have enough of my own success, and so clients could feel that. And they felt my insecurity, and so they didn't say yes. And so that's why with this program, I am getting you out there. I am getting you working with clients from month 1 so that you will build your mojo, you'll build your confidence, and you will get those yeses. So in month 11, here's the math. 5 times 50, 250. And this month you enroll 3 people in your $5,000 program. So $15,000 this month. Look at the total. Your year total is now $80,900. How's this feeling? Okay, let's go to month 12. All right, in month 12, oh, darn it, I wanted these webinars to be 30 minutes, and we've already gone 6 minutes over. Sorry. Month 12, your goal is to go global. So your purpose is to gain even more freedom, creativity, service, giving more service, and responsibility. As you gain more, as you get more clients, as you stand up as an expert at higher and higher levels, you do get more responsibility. I feel a great responsibility to you to provide you with quality, honest, truthful, reliable information, because there's a lot of people that are watching this webinar and who are trusting me to guide them well. And so, guess what? Your actions on month 12 are to give your talk twice, again, deliver 25 free consultations, and give 10 more $50 offers. Let's look at the math. So again, you're going to do 5 sales at your $50 product or offering at $250, and this month you'll enroll 4 or more in your $5,000 program for a $20,000 income. Look at this. Here's your year total. $101,000, 150. I can hardly say that number. 101,150. I don't know how you say it. Something like that. I used to be a teacher, and I taught my kids how to say those big numbers, so you think I would know how to do it. All right, I'm back. Let me find my notes. Okay, cool. Nope, those are not my notes. I've lost my notes. There they are. Okay, so now I said that at the end I'd give you a way to take this further with me. So here's what I'm offering to you. I'm offering 5, just 5 complimentary Map Your Route to $100,000 business strategy sessions with me over the next week. Now, you might be kind of chuckling because this is exactly what I have just coached you to do over your year, to deliver client enrollment conversations. Now, the goal, though, is to provide a quality experience for your potential client. Like, I want everyone that I talk to go away from my consultation feeling enriched, feeling like they learned something, feeling like they know more about how to take their business to the next level than they did before. It does not matter to me whether they say, yes, I want to work with you, Natalie, or no, I don't want to work with you, Natalie, because I have gotten over being hurt by no, and that's what I want for you too. So to be considered for this complimentary strategy session, you'll need to apply. And the application will be in your email inbox in the replay email of today's webinar. So you'll be getting it shortly. And I'm open to helping you who are, hold on, I'm having a little technological difficulty here. There we go. Okay. I'm open to helping you who are willing to invest your time, your energy, and your money in growing a business that gives you freedom, security, the thrill of knowing that you are making a difference in the world. So in this session, here's what we'll do. We'll create a sense of clarity for you about the business that you want to have or the business that you have. We'll identify some of the essential building blocks to take your business from wherever it is now to that $100,000 level at the end of 12 months. We'll uncover the one top challenge or blind spot that is holding you back in your business. And you will leave with a sense of being inspired and excited by knowing exactly what to do next. Okay, I've got a homework assignment for you. In month one, remember, this is the month where you craft your offer that's $200 or lower, that you can go out, begin going out and making offers to other people. So I want you to craft this, and I want you to put it in the comments. There's below the video, there's some Facebook. There's a place where you can put Facebook comments, and there's a place where if you don't want to put Facebook, you can put other comments. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to put in the offer that you've thought up, and then I want you to go and I want you to give encouragement or comments or feedback to at least 2 other people. So 2 feedback, encouragement, and comments, and 1 make your offer and ask other people to comment on yours. So this has been really fun. I love giving these little short ones, so I didn't go too bad, 10 minutes over. And next week, we're going to go more deeply into how do you make that offer of your low-level program. So we'll get much more thoroughly into that. I'll give you some scripts of what you say and how you do it, and help you get more comfortable with yes and no. Also get you ready to take money. You know, what do you have to do so you're ready to take money? It's going to be totally fun. I'm looking forward to seeing how much money you guys make in this 5-week webinar series. You know, I don't know. Some people might get all the way to the 5-month level in 5 weeks. So this has been a blast. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next week.